Hi, it's Hannah and Jack and Banner. So, if you are anyone of a regular viewer of this channel, you probably have never seen me do this because I'm doing digital painting for the first time. Now, to understand this, you need to understand my mental state when I decided to do this project. I had done pencil realism in the past, maybe a year ago or 9 months ago, something like that. A little bit, actually, whenever I revamped my channel, before my most recent hiatus. I think that was a year ago by now. So I do have experience with realism, however, not with color. So I don't understand digital painting a lot. However, I have used Autodesk Sketchbook for a pretty long time. And even though I didn't actually do it before, I did watch tutorial videos on how, not tutorial videos, more of the YouTube videos I tried digital painting for the first time. So I have some idea of what I was doing, but this was my first digital painting. And why I decided to do this was I was on call with a friend, and she was digital painting too. And this was maybe 3 a.m. or no, I think more 1 a.m. because I stayed up till midnight. I pulled an all-nighter doing this. And that was when I finished the eyes. That was about how much I got. Day 2, I did the rest of the skin and the lips and the ears, anything other than the hair and the lighting. And then the last day, I did the hair and the lighting. I did put the progress on Instagram. I'm also playing Pokemon White 2 on there. So if you want to watch me as I play a Pokemon game, severely underleveled. And I just finished my only grinding session I ever do in Pokemon games, which is the Elite Four. And I lost my progress halfway through, so that was really fun. But luckily I was on voice call with friends, and they were playing GTA, so I got to watch them play GTA, which I'll say, I don't like watching games that much, but games I like watching are Minecraft and GTA. I would like to have this old grand sage advice on how to do digital painting, but honestly, giving you the quick rundown, I did use the picture help for proportions because the last thing I wanted to deal with is proportions as I was going to be coloring for the first time. And I feel I don't know if watching the process helped since I edited 35 minutes of footage down to 5, which I'm pretty proud of actually. Because I normally don't put this work into my videos. And yes, I'm speed running this video because I'm going to a place where I can't upload because the internet's that bad. And I will say the brush size really does matter. I think I tried doing the face. Actually, it came this area perfect. And why are the birds chirping? I don't know. Where I first used a smaller brush and then I realized the shading wasn't working. Really check your brush if you're having a problem because it might be too big or too small. Guess that's my advice. Blend stuff. And also, I feel with art, especially if you're not professional, it's about you enjoying it and you liking your own piece more than anything. So, as you can kind of tell by the skin and stuff, I went a lot more off reference than originally anticipated. And I mostly used the reference as a guide of what to do, not an exact replica. And I feel that is how I like to do realism. And as you can see by the footage, it took me a very long time, and it's sometimes hard to put that much into an art piece. I'm a very do-it-in-one-sitting type of artist. And yes, I struggled the most with the hair. As you see, you're going to see with the eyebrows a little bit, but mostly with the hair, I struggled so much. I think I cut out most of that footage. But even though it was a struggle, it was definitely a fun experience, and even though I don't always like putting too much time, I feel if you're, quote, art blocked, or whatever you like to say, just kind of feeling like you're drawing the same things, it's always good to step out of your box. And I feel that was kind of the case. Why I even started doing some realism, even though I mostly do simple art, is because, number one, I like it. Well, and I guess a bonus is that I get to actually learn a bit of things I cannot fully learn in my style. Because I feel a lot of people see simple art and kind of are oh, that must be so easy. But it, kind of when you put so much simplicity, yes, you can do it faster, but also you need to be able to express things in a very simple style. So it's hard to express complex things. And that's why I sometimes doing things like this so I can express more complexities. Honestly, I had no idea what in the world this audio was, but I hope you liked it. If you're kind of curious, I used a leaf brush in Procreate for the background, and as you're going to notice while I'm showing you the final piece, I did do a lot of like editing, mostly with the lighting. However, I did do some other things that are probably unnoticeable. Look at this cute cat that I met. And I'm cheeky, so I'm going to say follow me on Instagram again. And like, sign, comment, don't forget to tell your friends. Bye!